record is 19-11, Ojwaddler favor.
Wow, all right.
Yeah, I mean, neither of those matchups seem super polarizing to me.
I know, right? Like, I actually trying to think about like who would have the advantage in this matchup, and I can see it swinging either way. So I think we're in for a volatile match. I personally want to see that game 5. Where are we going to game number 1? Probably small battlefield, yes. Oh, I love this song.
Right. And we do have the Greninja starting off. You do have some disjointed tools here to space relatively safely on Mario's shield.
And so far, racking up 54%, basically uncontested. That's a pretty comfortable lead to have going into game number 1 here, but one Mario string, especially off of a fireball, nair, or grab, whatever, will even it up in an instant. Dude. Oh, I missed the beat drop, dang it. This is also a Persona song, right? No, this is Aria of the Soul, never mind. The same song that Nitrous just won that set on. And now look at how confident GoofyGoober has been here in this ledge trap scenario, racking up 111% and still only at 17, and he keeps catching him in the air.
Ooh. Yeah, Ojwaddler just keeps trying to get back to center stage, and every time GoofyGoober is just meeting him in an aerial.
Yeah, it feels like Mario, of course, having some of the best areas in the game, but so far Greninja are looking just that much better because they keep beating them whenever they clash.
Cavalier clash.
Hey! Oh, go watch the VODs.
Shout outs to OJ, TO of Cavalier clash.
I know, right?
Big catch there for Goofy on the forward air. Tons of knockback on that. And in pretty good position here.
Oh, good job not getting fun into that jab lock. But still, though, just wakes up and neutral jabs. That's insane.
These characters have such buttons.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Dash attack whiffs. That's fine. I got out another hitbox.
Frame data out the metaphorical wazoo, to put it lightly. These guys have buttons, you are right.
We just seems to be playing a little tentative. Honestly, not pressing a button in opportunities where it would probably be okay to. Nice pivot grab there.
Yeah, GoofyGoober loves going for those pivot grabs. It's not really an option you see too much from Greninja, but it is a very good hitbox.
Yeah.
Very
wow,
generous
in that
hitbox.
way.
That's just Greninja's consistency, my guy. It just happens. But still, though, I don't actually know if it would have killed at that percent, so maybe just, keeping it fresh for the next one. Ooh, the Shadow Seed making an appearance, actually double the appearance, trying to catch a little bit of a sneaky ledge play out like that. And good parry up tilt. The thing is, it is so hard to edgeguard GoofyGoober and Greninja, and especially GoofyGoober. So I feel like a lot of Ojwaddler's kills are going to have to be on stage.
F-throw, wow.
Dude, that's a good throw. Like, it actually I've seen it kill a couple times, and it's just so quick that sometimes your opponent's not ready to DI.
I mean, you want to keep stage.
Oh, I thought that was about to be a DBZ.
Yeah. Well, it was DBZ, just with a clear winner.
Alright, yeah, but still, that moment is so scary when you're holding shield versus Greninja. Oh, wow! Did not get the forward after the fact, but still, Greninja with a slow grab, and GoofyGoober's been finding it a lot.
Yep. Oh, the
oh! Hitting below ledge there. Great option there for Goofy.
And yeah, it's just so even for game 1 so far. Only 2 stocks are gone. I mean, we still got 4 minutes left.
It's so sad. Kirby's water shuriken does not hit ledge.
Never mind, OJ has only 1 stock left.
You'd think it. I mean, Kirby's also low to the ground.
Yeah, but Greninja goes lower for it. It's insane.
Interesting.
Oh,
nice chase there for OJ. Not turning it into a stock, but I mean, you always have to be scared with Mario.
Yeah, it was clear that OJ knew where GoofyGoober was going to go, but I mean, Mario doesn't have the same air drift as Greninja, just wasn't able to keep up.
That's huge to be able to shield grab Greninja dash attack.
Ouch. Great backer right there, catching that jump, and again, still not going to be taking it just yet. Still, Ojwaddler hard pressed to find the stock before he loses
get
his
off
last.
the up air.
Ooh, I like that movement.
Yeah, great tracking, and OJ's ledge play has just been so good. I mean,
Who's gonna finish first?
Whoa!
That's what we call a game of chicken. Ooh, we saw the up smash coming out.
Yep.
Was not turned around though.
Oh, that's gonna be back here, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was correct. It just didn't hit. Dude, why is Mario back there so safe on shield?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's a stock.
Wow.
Big jab lock there.
OJ can still take his game back. I mean, everyone knows what Greninja's going to be going for here. If OJ can play this patient enough, it's possible.
Exactly. Definitely wants that down tilt with that dash attack, because this is percent free. You can already see him crouching, maybe trying to crouch cancel something, but he wants that up smash follow-up.
Okay, OJ
Oh,
has
he
been
wants it.
figuring this out progressively as this game has gone.
Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a
Big
minute.
conversion
He's alive.
And
here.
out of nowhere, this is even again that up air by a minute, actually, if it connected.
Back airs.
I think we're going to have a force match just come out the side of Ojwaddler pretty soon. He loves doing that move in scramble situations, and it is an incredible move at catching people. That up here with a kill!
That's like the most unreliable multi-hit in the game.
Yep.
Samus up smash, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's a close second.
I mean,
Oh,
and then,
big
that's
there!
there!
Goodness,
Get the up smash.
Ojwaddler making the comeback.
They've had a little DI.
definitely. The fact that I didn't kill
there.
screen means that he could have lived it. And yeah, just not what he wanted. Oh, just the immediate Greninja jump scare.
Yeah, that was close. I mean, I think probably just
where are we
enough
going?
rage to be able to take Greninja to the blast zone there.
Well, Mario up smash is a fantastic. That's why you like to see them go like small battlefield, those small seeding blast zones stages, because it just kills so much earlier than you're ready for. So if you're GoofyGoober, you wipe that off. You know you had that lead. Unfortunately, you made the comeback happen, but you're still playing it on fire.
Yes, I mean, the game plan is there. It just started to, like, OJ kind of, like, started going to this back air mode. Like, there was a lot of back air coming
And I
out.
mean, most of
And
them are
it's-
landing, though.
Right, well, I mean, even the ones that are hitting shield, it's just safe. Like, GoofyGoober needs to be able to figure out, like, how do I deal with that?
I think it's just a matter of OJ being in GoofyGoober's head. I mean, tracking down Greninja is a very daunting task, and he's been doing a pretty good job so far.
But oh my god, that pivot
that
grab.
Yeah, that grab is deceptively
It doesn't just
good.
go far, it goes high as well. Not many people are ready for the anti-air property of it.
OJ stalling off stage, getting back no problem.
Oh, that might be a stock.
Again, the jab block finds a sweet spot, and that's not enough. But however, okay, that could have been very bad.
If that second upper connected, I think we would have seen the up B, and I think that would have just taken it off the top. But beautiful patience from Ojwaddler, waiting out that nair and getting a punish of his own. Oh my god, this is so scary. He wanted up air, down air. That's actually
Yep,
been a nasty
yep.
conversion.
It
Speaking of
seemed like one
conversions,
where you kind of have to commit to that if it's going to hit.
yeah. I'm surprised we're not seeing more dash attack 2 frames from Ojwaddler. Oh my god. That's like the second time that's happened. They just hold shield at each other.
Well, I mean, that was different, though, because OJ able to, like,
Was
not have
threatening.
shield up, and it's like, you kind of have to do something now.
I'm trying to read a jump right there. I like these options from OJ, just because Greninja is a very jump-happy character.
Sure.
Yeah, the reason why he's going for down tilt at ledge.
fireball.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah. No
Ooh,
back
shield's
air?
getting low.
No up smash as well. That was a gentleman jab. You can punish that.
Yeah, I mean, may have just been a little concerned about the shield health.
Yeah, holding down the fort. GoofyGoober finally getting that first stock.
All right, but
I mean-
that's not gonna be a killing throw, but still good damage and pushing in the advantage
Yeah,
and the ledge trap.
I am liking this change of GoofyGoober slowing down the pace of this game. Just trying to avoid getting hit at all costs. I mean, only now are you starting into your kill percents.
Yeah, exactly. Like now, up air honestly is a kill.
Up air might kill.
For Mario. Ooh,
Oh
there
my
we go. No
gosh.
jump. Oh, but still, GoofyGoober tries to read one, and this has been dash attack back air city right now. Nobody grabs ledge too early, and he just neutral get up instead of the ledge drop like he wanted. That back throw is certainly going to do it. GoofyGoober dropping what could have been a potential stock.
The double spot dodge.
GoofyGoober trying to do the same thing, just walk at him at ledge.
Oh, my
OJ.
goodness.
Scare with their presence.
He had a very good comeback in that game 1, but I mean, overall, just he really hasn't been finding too many combo starters. The fall speed, the STI from GoofyGoober, it's just too much for Mario to deal with consistently.
Oh,
But hold on a second.
wait.
Finally, get
Wait,
something. Welcome
wait.
to Up Air City.
Oh, he's alive. Okay. So, though, that is good damage, and you take that. I love that little shortcut.
GoofyGoober has done such a great job of not getting hit by things like that.
Ooh, if that was DI in, that would have been a stock because DI forward throw or just forward air. Still though, I can see Ojwaddler taking the stock first. That's all I'm saying. I think actually Ojwaddler is going to take the stock first. I'm making the call.
Let's see how that works out.
Ah, nice try.
I'm so good.
Never listen to this guy's betting. Never listen to this guy's lines.
Yep. My defense OJ sucks. So,
Oh, big damage there off landing forward air.
that fireball actually saved his life a little bit.
Not very effective against the water type? I beg to disagree.
Hey, let's go.
I beg to differ.
But still, though, did that little bit of chip damage that you needed just to stop the approach. And another great, GoofyGoober's been using jab very effectively in these past couple of sets. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be a grab. You know what players feeling themselves when they start walking.
broken tech, honestly.
Yeah, broken tech. The
Walk more.
walking is so good because it lets you not have to deal with the dash, the ending of dashing, the end like that gives you, and you can do so many quicker options out of it. And also, it just looks cool and exudes pressure.
It does exude aura, doesn't it?
Yeah, aura is the better word for that. Alright, so the GoofyGoober has been unrelenting in this advantage state. Uh-oh!
Oh, the counter.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's a very interesting counter. You can mix up what direction the attack goes for.
Yeah, you can
get a little
choose the
pogo
direction.
effect.
Yeah. Alright, so the great pivot grab, putting it right back down. Are we going to see a down? Are we going to see a back air? No.
Oh.
GoofyGoober's not feeling too confident going out there for the edge guards. Opting just to do much more reliable ledge traps.
Yeah, Nair almost doing it right there. OJ just has to close out these stocks.
Oh, that's it, right? No, it's not. Still alive.
Again,
but you can't take
the
another one.
survivability and the adaptations of GoofyGoober. OJ just needs to find something fast.
Oh, my
Oh,
good parry.
Parry, but great call. I love that from Ojwaddler.
Dude, this
Gets
really
an air
is
dodge.
Cloud.
How did he
yeah.
lift that back here? Oh my god, OG maybe going out there, but no, doing the left jump. Because Mario F tilt will kill here. Mario upper will kill here. He go for
Hold
that.
on.
Wait, that was such a good downer, but the upper's still not killing.
Yeah, he was like falling with the up air.
He tried to grab down
Surprised
with
that
it.
even kill screen.
Yeah.
OJ alive, but just for 1 second, dropping off the Angel platform.
Yeah,
with
after
the
all
forward.
that patient play, I mean, just fair off the Angel platform.
All
gonna
reliable, huh?
Gosh,
All
this
right.
set is it's so back and forth. It's so
Indeed, because that was a pretty dominant game for GoofyGoober. Meanwhile, the last one, OJ had to make the comeback. So I'm actually feeling a little bit scared if I'm Ojwaddler here. You had to do a comeback and then you got destroyed, right? Like, doesn't do good things with confidence. Thing is, though, you got that game cushion to work with here. If all you gotta do is win game number 3, arguably the most important set or most important game in a game 5 scenario because it gives you counter pick advantage in
That's
game
true.
5.
That's a great point. Yeah, with the stage selection.
All right, well, let's see. Are we good? Speaking of stage, I think we're running it right back. No, we got the PS2 counter pick here. Ojwaddler wanting more space and also those low blast zones on the top in order to get those stocks.
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple very big strings, but they just weren't enough to kill.
Exactly, because the thing is too, these platforms are higher than small Battlefield platforms, so maybe the height difference between Battlefield platforms and PS2 platforms would have been the difference between GoofyGoober and that top blast zone after that up B. So I could see those up B conversions getting a little bit scarier.
Very strong opening from GoofyGoober too. I mean, the damage has been kind of just slow and steadily building up throughout the set, but I mean, okay, I thought he was gonna do more.
Yeah, I know. I actually held my breath right there. All right, so the great back on side. GoofyGoober's going for a YOLO forward smash. That actually could have caught a lot of people jumping in, and that would have killed.
That was a tough spot for OJ. Shield was so low. You have to do something to get out.
Uh-oh,
GoofyGoober catching-
Greninja sucks.
Greninja mains are so ready for that, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turning it into a down smash, like who cares?
Let's
if
just
it didn't all
pretend
hit?
the up smash killed. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pretend it. Because GoofyGoober definitely earned that up smash. But still, though, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Ojwaddler is now down in quite a big deficit. He has to make another comeback if he wants to take this game. And just water shrinking the wrong way. Look at the way that GoofyGoober's moving right now. Going over the fireball and then around that Nair, getting a pivot grab of his own. I don't know how that one missed, actually. Ooh, the forward tilt.
Rough air dodge there for OJ. I think was looking for the platform, still being punished for it.
Why is GoofyGoober's tag Milk Drawer?
Good question.
Hey,
Post-game
Goofy.
interview?
Okay, yeah, let me ask him right now. You can spare the time, I think.
Just like just throw something at them to get their attention.
Yeah, oh, I got Kirby. Oh, the counter. That's a rare counter from GoofyGoober, but for once, it's not actually going to land. Oh, great back air. And again, just pushing into what he's almost lapped Ojwaddler in percent. Now he has, again, the percents are even, but the stocks tell a different story. And Ojwaddler, he wants it to tell one in his favor. And to do so, he needs to take the stock right now. He needs a back air up smash, anything. Ojwaddler's not been throwing out like any up smashes.
The discipline from GoofyGoober right now is unreal. Just knowing exactly how OJ wants to take the stock. I mean, the only moves that they're really getting hit by are like back airs and grabs. OJ needs something big, like an up smash if he wants to just take these stocks a lot earlier.
Because again, the average like percent that GoofyGoober's been losing their stock to has that's gonna kill. No, it's not. Has been like 130 in this like entire set thus far. GoofyGoober's survivability has been probably the difference maker in why he's been so dominant. But finally,
GoofyGoober
That's
has
gonna
also
do
been
it.
doing a great job of taking center, just using these like huge aerial movement to just go completely over OJ at ledge.
Whoa.
OJ holding it down at the moment though.
Exactly, not letting that 154% racked up on him dissuade him at all. He's like, oh, I have max range bad. My up air and up B strings will just kill even earlier now.
OJ's starting to figure out some habits. Almost caught that air
Fourth throw
dodge.
kills.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
look
That's
at
a
that.
strong move, but not enough people know that. It kills like 160, but that was, hey, he was at 167.
I mean, if just having a forward throw that can kill at ledge is very nice to have.
Indeed, because like, that's the thing too, with Greninja having one of the slower grabs and, you know, a bit of a more inconsistent one, a lot of people default to doing like neutral get up into shield, and because of that, Greninja can just catch them lacking.
It's also good in this matchup because both of them are just racking up so much percent without dying.
That's gonna be a lot.
Yo, OJ felt that jab in real life. He like full on clenched his teeth trying to SDI out of it, because every single percent that he takes here is just one more nail in the coffin of having to make a game 5 comeback. Oh my god, I'm barely missing that back air, but still keeping the pressure going. GoofyGoober has not been hit in a while, as I say that though. Finds a back air as Ojwaddler. Good job getting that nair punish. Ooh, there
Wow.
it is!
Huge call out from Ojwaddler, and we are back to even stock.
Like a minute earlier, OJ had called out the air dodge and just missed the timing with the forward air, but OJ has started to figure out when GoofyGoober is going for some of these defensive options.
Yes, Greninja is a very slippery character to hit sometimes. All you need is a little bit of confidence, and you saw that up smash, right?
Yep. He's missed the gate 3 times now on those water shurikens. Wouldn't have really done too much, but hey, you take any percent, you can get good tech.
Amazing tech.
Uh-oh, wait a second. Oh, he almost had it!
Oh, the tech roll specifically. I mean, GoofyGoober could have held the charge a little longer to hit that.
Definitely, but still, it would have just been a sour spot anyway, so GoofyGoober will take just not getting punished for it anyway.
Tech roll was definitely the right way to go there.
Back air actually, oh, it didn't set up on the platform the way OJ wanted it to, so a little bit fortunate for GoofyGoober because suddenly this is as close as it gets, but that's gonna do it! Down to so consistent into that up smash.
That's what Greninja wants. Like,
Exactly.
right there.
And that is what GoofyGoober is going to find. Game 4 now. OJ has been doing such a great job of just keeping it even, but in terms of finding those stocks, he's just been struggling. Like, to do anything consistently, just the slippery gameplay.
God, I can see
The
you again.
defensive, whoa. What?
We got a new addition to the.
Someone
to the
needs
couch
to
here.
do it. There are 4 seats on these
Oh,
couches,
yes.
so
That's
there
right.
must be 4 commentators.
There we
And
go. Oh,
the
dude,
4th
why is my
game,
camera
too.
blinking?
Glory
Why
rise
am
to the
I being
occasion.
forced to blink?
Open your eyes to this game 4.
And the game 4 running it right back to PS2. I completely understand this from Ojwaddler, given how close that game number 3 was. Little unfortunately, he wasn't able to close it out, especially after he was on a soldier's path to make that comeback. But still, he is not letting that get to him. He's digging deep, and he wants this guaranteed top 4 spot.
Right, it's one of those moments where OJ has that sort of, I'm going to sit and wait for your option. However, we mentioned this before, Greninja is a high, fast mobility character. So if you give him a single second to get away from you, he's going to take that.
Like again, we talked about how the fact like Falcons dives after a race car, but no, Greninja's the one that runs you over with his speed.
Exactly. So OJ's going to have to hit a lot of those confirms and try to pressure, like in moments like these, to keep Greninja in one spot. So GoofyGoober can't get
Ow!
away.
Gosh.
Kind of like that.
There we go, but actually the platform assist right there with that forward air after the nair. GoofyGoober keeping the advantage state alive and well, and there's a stock! No, it's not, I lied.
Well,
actually
you might
delayed
not
that
be a
recovery
liar
a little
yet.
bit.
Oh!
Hey, whoa!
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
my
never mind, you're a
gosh.
liar.
Like, never see.
Dude, I just can't
that
stop telling
kill.
lies.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
You're
was
like-
kind of shocking that it actually didn't kill. But one time it worked.
But you know
What
what?
a grab!
Back
Right into
throw at
Mario's
138.
loving arms, that back throw. First, I think, lead of the set for OJ in a very long time.
So long, Greninja, and welcome to your second stock.
So long, great ninja.
It basically is what Mario said.
Yep.
So long, Gay Ninja.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, can OJ get some things started? Yes,
Oh,
he can.
I thought he was going to up B and just kill him with rage.
Ooh.
Oh.
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 These are the resets you want to see if you're Ojwaddler. Like, no, stay on the ground. And Goofy says, no, kunai to your face.
Exactly. Still those 67%, nothing to scoff at. Now Ojwaddler can play this sort of defensive gameplay. I have to say. Also, let's talk about the shield play because that's been the main difference between Ojwaddler and
Oh,
We
Game 4.
talk about these
my
resets
God.
Super Mario.
because every time Goofy's like, maybe I got out of the combo. Actually, combo extended. You're going to die.
And there's the switch from small battlefield to PS2 coming in. He got those combos earlier. He had the ladder set up, but they just weren't enough to kill him. Now, in this critical game 4, he's finally finding these big strings, these big kill confirms that he needs.
And again, the real
Goober
difference
has
maker.
such great defense, but some of these air
Oh!
dodges
Whoa!
are giving up a ton.
Dude, these grabs, he's gotten so many good grabs. It's not only shield grabs, but also just out straight
Again,
grabs.
again.
That's actually going to do it.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, you
I
don't
was
have room
made to
DI
assume
there.
that this down throw did not combo an up throw anymore. I thought they fixed that.
Oh my goodness.
Thought that was a Smash 4 leftover.
This is Smash 4.
Yeah.
You gotta clean your glasses. What do you think we're watching?
1 second. Let me.
I mean, I know we don't have the
Let's see my
up tilt
contacts out real
combos
quick.
anymore, but
No, OJ was hitting up tilts against Smub.
Yeah.
yeah,
Look at
just
that
like
smile
a
for the
single
carry. He's
one.
so happy
Yeah.
he got this.
Getting away with chicanery.
I
with
cheese
no
my
good
opponent. I'm so happy.
What if I up air and I up air? What's that? You air dodge? Actually, I'm gonna wait and then up you,
Yeah.
and then do it a second time.
I'm feeling a little journey. I think I'm gonna up here actually. Yeah,
know
even
what?
Maybe after that, maybe an up here.
The forecast says rain.
Good
Actually,
heavens,
I'm
we
like,
look at the
"Hey,
time. It's upper
Yeah.
o'clock.
Now it's up. No. It's game 5 o'clock.
Why is this the song in Game 5?
Well, you know Mario. You know his classic days.
I've never heard of Mario. Yeah.
This is Donkey Kong.
Fair enough.
He was in that game too.
Oh, true.
At least his grandfather.
There's like some lore there. Like what? DK is like the DK in Smash
So
is
the
the
DK,
in
exactly.
Mario Kart.
So the DK in Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong,
Yeah.
and Jumpman is not Mario. He's Mario related.
Yeah.
And
something like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
sounds right.
Donkey Kong the
That's
third.
about right.
Thank you. So that's the third Donkey Kong. Seth Rogen is somewhere in the lineage, and we are at even
Oh,
percents
no.
in this first stock.
Not
Exactly.
Seth Rogen in the lore.
I think he's in Mario Kart now.
Yeah, be lucky I'm not talking about Chris Pratt.
Hey.
I can't wait for the next Smash game where they have the cast of the Mario movie.
Exactly.
Voice acting the characters.
Oh,
Right.
my, and
Oh my
speak
God.
of cool,
Oh, no, finally that down tilt worked.
these fireballs.
Wait. Oh my goodness
And we're
gracious.
not
That would have
done
caught
yet.
air dodge in.
Like we said before, Ojwaddler's bread and butter is going to be
Oh
not
my
letting
God.
Goofy Goober
Big
get
catch
away.
there.
Because when Goofy Goober gets what they want, you're in danger.
That was such a smart forward smash to go for right there. But
Oh!
gets another one, and we are back to even out of nowhere. That's
OJ.
2 down till 2 frames.
Firing
Yo.
right back. This is exactly what you want to see from a game 5. Both players going for these big callouts. Finally, their combo starters are connecting.
Ojwaddler unlocked down tilt at ledge for
Yeah.
game 5.
The skill tree just got
The
it.
skill
It got
tree
branched out.
advanced.
Yeah.
It's like you can now play as down tilts.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh.
speaking of play,
Oh,
we're getting a
they
little
wanted to
silly.
run off the platform up
Yeah.
there, I think. That dash attack was not with the input they wanted.
If there's anything we love about Smash Ultimate, it's sticky platforms. Wait, no, I mean
Oh,
Wait,
that up air
oh,
was
wait,
so
wait.
big.
love, and it's up air
killed.
chains.
OJ
No.
Waddler, one more stock to advance to loser semis.
Considering the fact that it's called the Mario Brothers, that means his name is Mario Mario.
Yeah,
but he looks
exactly.
more like Mario Mishima because he's killing you with no regard.
I know, right? Might have been an adopted.
Oh,
great,
that's exactly what
great
OJ was looking
patience.
for.
Oh my
Panic
God.
air dodge to GoofyGoober. OJ Waddler
It's
not slowing down.
over yet. OJ's comboing so hard, he's pressing buttons he doesn't even need to.
Pressure.
He is
It's
putting
all
the
over
Goofy
it.
in
Oh
the
my
God,
Scoober.
they were so close to connecting. So
He
those-
said, you might be goofy,
That's
but
right
I'm
there.
crazy.
Sayonara.
OJ Waddler
absolutely
taking
insane.
it.
Call Mario a plumber because he just got that frog out of that toilet.
What?
They
Yeah,
really-
man. Let's go.
But yeah, that was just one of those moments where the rapidness of Mario's frame data versus, Greninja's more decisive but slower moves made all the difference. Look at that. Oh no, I need to get out of here. Actually, you're in a grab, and I'm up airing you.
look at it.
And
It was-
maybe I hit it down air, and that is Ojwaddler just seething, with happiness. That's the word I'll use for it.
I mean, that's just what happens in these game 5s. I mean, I feel like GoofyGoober just kind of ran out of stamina, started panicking a lot at disadvantage, and OJ Waddler was right on top of
The
him.
pressure started to settle in.
Yes.
Yeah.
insane. And with that, our top 4 is decided. It's going to be Ojwaddler versus Nick Dishik on loser side, and in winners finals, Billboard Bob versus Squid Plumber.
This is a little Cavalier Clash reminiscent, It's a little